Well, in part one yesterday on this Chrysler Town & Country, saw that we had a low voltage code. Let's peek under the hood and see what we find. Things first, looking at our connections, slightly loose, and I mean, I gotta put some pretty good effort to move those. So connections are decent. I really don't know what all this is. Runs to. I have to trace that down. But let's check our voltages. If you got a multimeter, you want to see 12 volts or something really, really close, I've got a battery load tester and I'm gonna use that. If you don't have a load tester, no problem. We're gonna hook it up and not terrible. We're in the, this one is, how many cranking amps? 660. We're almost there. Let's put a little load on it and see what it does. Whoop, no bueno. That is a bad battery. Let's see what it does crank, if it'll even crank it. That way we can test her off. It did crank it. A little high, but we're okay. About 14.7, 14 and a half. So it looks like for this Town & Country, a new battery is gonna do it. Connections don't seem bad. They're not corroded, they're not overly loose. Alternator's charging once it is cranked. Everything inside works perfectly once it's cranked, but you got the check engine light with the low voltage code. And I'm gonna throw a battery in it. I do not think I'll have to update you with the part 3. It should just be parts 1 and 2. And of the, what did you think it would be? And now the resolvement of that with, let's put a battery in it. So we'll catch you on the next one.